Hey, what's up fans? It's Trance Fury here. I'm so glad you're watching this video because this year, believe it or not, it is the 15th anniversary of 7 Steps to Resolution. Remember this puppy right here that you've given 2.7 million spins on Pandora radio. That's incredible. And not to mention every other listening platform there is out there like Apple Music and Google and whatnot. So that's awesome. Because of the 15th year anniversary, I'm really looking to do something special. And I'm hoping you guys can help me with that. It's been a dream of mine to do a vinyl. And what better time to do a vinyl than 15th anniversary, right? So this one is by far the most listened to album that I have, possibly because it's been out the longest, but also Guilt and Depression are the two most listened to tracks that I've put out. And I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are the best. I appreciate all the support. And another great thing that if you really haven't picked up, you probably can't really pick up from the digital domains, right? Listening to Spotify, listening to Apple Music, blah, etc., is the fact that this album was written to make awareness to mental health. The 7 steps to resolution, right? You know that. Shock, denial, anger. See, I've seen there could be 7 or 5. Well, it was easy for me to write out 7 into an album. And I am not shy in saying that mental health has been a struggle for me throughout my life. I started out late in high school, early college, and I had depression problems. It's something that I've learned to deal with, partly writing my music, and that's kind of a big outlet for me. And I realize that I'm not the only one out there, and I want to make aware that it's okay to talk about it. There are hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people, not to mention this past 2020 that we probably will want to forget saying. It's been difficult. I mean, there's just so many different things, and I want everyone to know that there are people out there. And part of this, doing this album was to let you know that there are people out there, and we understand. So I'm asking you to help me fund the vinyl. It's one of the biggest goals of mine. One of the goals I had was getting on the Weather Channel. That was the first major goal that I had. It worked. There was 4 tracks off of this album that were played on the Weather Channel from 2009 to 2012, and then Spotty thereafter. And that was just incredible to hear that day and night throughout the years. And people are such fans of the Weather Channel; they've actually put out videos on YouTube, and you can pop in and see some of those. In fact, some of them, outside of being real, there are simulation Weather Channel things that people do from different types of local on the eights, and they've actually used the music because they've liked it so much. And then the other big goal of mine was to work with a major producer, which is what I did at North American Oscillation, the one I put out in 2019. That was a producer that has most recently produced Tycho's latest albums, which I'm a huge fan of. Many people probably know. So that was another goal. So right now, I'm really hoping that if you're still with me on this video here, you can help me out getting a vinyl. And by funding that, not just giving your money and getting the product back, you're also going to get a couple of other things. I'm going to allow you to get your name and your credits if you want to do that. If you're okay, you give me the go ahead. I'm going to put your name in the limited edition run. There's only going to be about 100 or so of these, the first run made with the names, and it's actually going to have a numbered edition on it, so it's going to be rare. And I know there are fans out there that are vinyl heads like me. The vinyl is going to be 180, I think 180 or 200 grams, so the heavier side. Going to be 2 LPs. Try to give it the best quality, and in the inserts there's a lot of room actually because I'm going to have 2 LPs. I'm trying to think what else to put on the inside. Maybe maybe I have you guys send in some photos and you know, of different things, happy, sad days, things like that, and I can put them on the inside for the first you know, 100 people or whatever who back the album. Also, if you want any kind of autograph or anything like that, just reach out to me. You guys know my Twitter. It's at Trance Fury. Instagram is at Trance Fury. You can hit me up on the YouTube page. I see everything on Pandora and Spotify, so that's awesome. You guys, again, are some of the best fans in the world. I love it. So please look at the crowdfunding. It's on Crates, QRATES.com. If you've watched this video, you've either found it on YouTube or you found it on the Crates website. So that's you're here. So next you do is actually just go ahead and help me fund that. Anywhere from probably putting it up anywhere from $32 to $34. It's vinyl is not as cheap as I would like it to be, but this is a very limited edition and it's going to really help me out. So please go ahead and help me fund that. Please, please, please. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Hope everyone's doing well. Peace.